wrong colour blue. Scarlet's kitchen. Would you like a cup of tea? I'm going to make you a cup of tea. A nice cup of tea. We don't have any tea bags. Oh, we're out of sugar. Why is that, Scarlet? I'm not actually meant to have sugar. It makes me a bit... Just a bit of Dutch courage. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Oh, you're here for the show. I'm meant to be giving a performance. Sahara moon. Picture this. Golden sands reflecting the moonlight in the deadest, darkest of night. I have six-pack abs and wear crop tops and short skirts that show off my killer thighs. I tell people exactly what I think of them without apologising. I expect a fruit basket in my dressing room and lead a champagne lifestyle. My breathtaking performances leave people spellbound. I have a #1 album that goes platinum in 50 countries. I'm front page news and on the cover of every magazine. Parties on private yachts and in private mansions. Producers breaking down my door and record deals galore. Call me crazy, but I know there's something more out there for me. And you. Not too sure about you. I know there's something more out there for all of us. The Village Hall. My old school held a talent show in the Village Hall. The judges are Christine, the vicar's wife, Mark, a mini-man who'd made it in car sales, Jennifer, a beautician, hairdresser who we'd all seen on page 3, Brian, the mayor, who's a complete perv. The talent shows are such a big deal that Jason, the school counsellor, runs additional after-school sessions for problems ranging from acute anxiety, delusions of grandeur to penis envy. Jason does these visualisation techniques on visualising the judges to give a winning audition performance. Hypnosis is pretty powerful stuff. Helped half the sixth form give up smoking. Of course, it doesn't help the other half when we'd give up anything. They're too stoned. I spend ages picking out my winning audition outfit. The #1 career choice of all school leavers is to make it onto the TV, to the despair of Mrs. Crickmore, the careers advisor. Some parents can afford to pay for private music lessons. This is the Freeloaders Village Talent Show. We rely on raw talent. I know I can sing. I sing all the time at home, but I now had something to prove. This is our X Factor. Is this on? Hello, I'm Scarlet. Is this the gateway to stardom? A Christmas #1? Millions of followers? And a date with Harry Styles? Every Saturday we watch the X Factor. The judges are the nation's TV family, representing every teenager leaving the education system with such enormous hopes. I told myself I wasn't going to blow this audition. Been practicing for months, and not just with a hairbrush, in front of my mum, but... yeah. Some... somewhere. One Thursday night, my parents thought I was at an after-school sixth form study session. I was actually losing my karaoke virginity at the Mayflower. This was by far my boldest move yet. The Mayflower in southeast London was an adolescent mecca. It had a strange reputation for strange goings-on and all sorts of rumours. The kind you visit to escape the sanctuary of the private faith school system. To get in past security and across the threshold was the most intense climax ever. This was my first time here for the chance to sing. Peering round the misted interior, I spotted the bar, and there for the first time I got a glimpse of Luke. "What do you want to drink?" he asked. I pointed to a bottle of almost fluorescent blue. "What is that?" "Mellow, it's watermelon flavour." In my nervousness, I purchased 2 for 1 on Alcopops. He asked me if I was here to see the burnt offerings. A type of martini, not an overdone piece of toast. Luke's mate wanted the band to have a cool Bond vibe. He convinced me to stay on and catch them after the karaoke, as they were really good. It certainly wouldn't hurt my musical education. I started to form this picture of me impressing him enough that he'd ask for my number. It was at the point when the chorus of Robbie Williams' Angels swept through the room. My inhibitions were finally freed enough and I made my way to the floor. I felt the room spin with what felt like the G-force of a Wurlitzer. Would my bedroom rehearsals pay off? Would my song choice be right? As I was handed the microphone and the beat kicked in, I felt a sense of certainty. Then all of a sudden, I couldn't control my breathing or stop the room from spinning. Then, as everything slowed, I made a bolt for the bathroom. This time to put a cascade of mellow down the toilet. Passed out on the toilet floor with Luke bent over me, I felt I'd reached an all-time low. Blackout.